What an amazing day here in Frankfurt. It's Friday, 16th August 2019, and I am so excited that I have Mr. Bobby here.
Thank you.
Founder of Jubilee Ace, and this is the reason why we are here.
Yeah.
Because we have the European launch
Yes.
in, I think, in 3 hours.
3 hours, yep.
The
Yep.
biggest thing ever in network history here in Europe.
Yes.
Thank you for your coming, Mr. Bobby. First of all, I'd like to know something about you. Where are you? Where are you from? What are you doing before Jubilee Ace, before this giant program?
Yeah. Just a brief introduction about myself. I'm actually from Singapore. Yeah, a wonderful city with many good people, very nice people, and I was actually brought up in a networking family. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I was brought up with a networking family. My mom used to be a distributor for a particular company called Amway. I think everybody is
Amway.
very familiar with it. The traditional
Giant.
networking giant company. Yep. And prior to me actually starting Jubilee Ace, I had my encounters with many financial investments and many financial instruments, as well as I myself worked in a bank before.
In the bank?
In the bank,
Hey.
yep. We had the biggest bank here, UBS. Deutsche Bank.
We have the best place to
Yes.
talk about cryptocurrency.
Yes. And Germany is really good with cryptocurrency. I agree. And prior to that, prior to me starting Jubilee Ace, prior to us starting Jubilee Ace, you know, I was very involved with many financial companies, many financial instruments, as well as with the banks. So I'm really into numbers. I love money. Money is my hobby.
Who not?
Who's not? Yeah.
Okay.
And I think just a short introduction is that I've been through so many of it. I've been through so many financial instruments, and I myself believe that cryptocurrency is the best in financial instrument. Yeah, we have the Bitcoin here, many other cryptocurrencies, and that's so good. So I really truly believe in crypto. But the bad thing about cryptocurrency is the volatility. High volatility there. We see 2017 there was $20,000.
Yeah.
We see 2018 it's $3,000. It dropped by 700%. And then now we are looking at 11,000, 10,000, 11,000. So it's coming back, but all in all, I believe cryptocurrency is going to be taking over a lot of fiat currencies where more regulations are coming in, especially in Germany. It's absolutely legal to adopt cryptocurrency, yeah, and I believe that the high volatility has something to counter with, which is how we deal with the trading of cryptocurrencies. And that's the reason why I'm studying a lot of industries, especially towards this industry called arbitrage, which is the main business purpose of this company called Jubilee Ace.
I know this moment, 2017.
Yep, 17.
So I know this moment when the Bitcoin price was 20,000
Yeah.
and dropped down, bam,
$3,000.
$3,000. So 1.5 years before, I heard first time in my life about
Bitcoins.
Bitcoin, and I'm so fired up. I'm so happy that someone explained me about Bitcoin, because I think that 1% in the world know about Bitcoin, right? So
There's a big opportunity.
wow. So okay. So, and how do you have the idea about
Jubilee Ace.
Jubilee Ace?
It was not just my idea. I have a team, I have a wonderful team, and we were studying this industry arbitrage, and the sole purpose of this company, Jubilee Ace, or rather this system, which is proprietary to Jubilee Ace called Aqua System, was not meant for commercial use in the first place. It was just meant for private usage. We developed it just for private usage, and we do not want to solicit funds. We do not want to get involved with any financial rulings, because it's very dangerous. Like what you say, you know, financial instruments are we can adopt it, but once we bring it to commercialized, you know, you have a lot of financial regulatory people coming to you. So we did not want to do it, but because of my network background, many people come to this success of Aqua System,
More and
more people coming to us saying that, you know, we need something like this in the network marketing business. And that was the reason why we decided in this year, March 2019, we began the network marketing for this particular Aqua System.
This year?
This year, just this year, 4 months ago, 5 months ago.
Just beginning.
Yes.
So, and you met my sponsor?
Yep.
Akira is my sponsor.
Tamai, yes.
Mr. Tamai, sorry.
Yes.
What was the first thing about, okay, let's do it, let's do the network?
I met with Mr. Tamai, if I'm not wrong, was March this year, 13th of March.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then it was through a common friend that we had an introductory session. And I first met him. I was just basically telling him how this Aqua system works, because we're not just dealing with cryptocurrencies, we are dealing with many other industries. We can do sports industry, we can do commodities industry, we can do index industry. In the world, as long as there's a chance to arbitrage, we arbitrage.
This is the reason why Aqua,
Yes.
right? So
Versatile, highly versatile.
So when Akira
Spoke to you?
give me the information
Yes.
about Jubilee Ace, he
Yes.
sent me some stuff, and I call him back and say, hey Akira, when this is true, tomorrow I'm in Tokyo.
Flying to Tokyo, yeah, that's how we first met.
Yeah, and you know the emoji like this?
Yeah, the
Yes,
emoji, yes.
This is, it's true. So
Yeah.
and I booked my flight, and I fly 24 hours.
Yep.
And at 10 o'clock, I
Met you.
I met you
Yes.
in the hotel, and you showed me everything.
Yep.
Why this Jubilee Ace is so transparent?
Transparent.
Because sorry about that, but 99% of cryptocurrency networks, yeah, sorry, maybe scams, I don't know, but they talk about trading, they talk about mining, they talk about this and that, but no one can show this.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was in Tokyo with you,
Mm-hmm.
and you show me this, that I can't believe. How amazing is this, that you show me everything. Why you do this?
One of the biggest reason why Aqua was started, like what I said, was not for commercial use. So we actually wanted to just trade for ourselves. And then we met Mr. Tamai, we met many other very, very nice networkers, and they're very interested with this system. We decided to throw it up with a commission plan and then do it up with some networking basis. And the most important thing is about Aqua, the beauty of Aqua is that we are not trying to just let you know the concept of it, but we don't just prove the concept, because concept anybody can prove it, just like everybody can prove that a Ferrari can run 0 to 100 in 3 seconds, but no one can execute it. You know, the execution is very important. So in Jubilee Ace Aqua system, we believe in not just proof of the concept, but we also have the proof of execution, which means that everybody will have the chance to see how Aqua system works and how amazing this system is. I'm not saying that arbitrage is forever. I'm not saying crypto arbitrage is forever. I'm not talking about any form of arbitrage is forever, but what I'm talking about is, as long as there's a chance to arbitrage, Aqua system will learn and try to go into the industry and take profits from it. And be it it's a little profit, be it it's a lot of profits, as long as there's chance for us to go in, Aqua system will go in and take profit and show it to everyone. You know, we are doing it.
What is the future of Jubilee Ace?
The
Where are we
future
going?
of Jubilee Ace, for myself, I would actually be looking at getting this company to be able to get a good buyout system, because the exit strategy of this company, everybody starts a business with a startup plan, and everybody has to have the thoughts of the exit strategy. The exit strategy of Jubilee Ace is to make sure that everybody has their funds very safe with Aqua system. That's number one. And number two, having a good network inclusive of the company's cash flow and the company's amazing Aqua system to be packaged up and be sold to someone who is interested in this business at maybe 3 times, 4 times, or 5 times the valuation, such that all shareholders can benefit from it and all members of Jubilee Ace can benefit from this profits of this buyout. And if the buyout is successful, it will be one of the best success in the network marketing industry, because we all know
It is. It
will be.
I call this, my friends, Godzilla. This will be absolutely the Godzilla.
Amazing, yes.
It's so amazing. So please let the people know who is behind the Aqua system.
Behind the Aqua system definitely is my team, okay,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
And then definitely behind this team there is this genius, which is at least a decade of friendship with me. And this very handsome gentleman is actually Leslie. Leslie is a very good friend of mine, which he had this wonderful thoughts about this arbitrage, and we tried to execute it. And he and his team managed to do the success with the Aqua system last year in November. And then when we had this success, that was when so many people talked to us about why don't you do this, why don't you do that with this company, you know, this system. And I would say this system is one of the first in the world that we have such a holistic arbitrage platform where we don't just deal with one industry, we deal with 3 industries right now. And the Aqua system in crypto arbitrage is just uniquely amazing. And I think everyone who comes for our seminars, everyone who comes and know about Aqua system, they will know that behind this Aqua system is actually many genius, and you guys can see for yourself in the system.
Okay, and I am so proud that you are here in the European launch with my team later, and you will show everything the people. But I'm also proud that the one and only Mr. Leslie is
he will be here. Yes, right now.
Mr. Leslie.
Mr. Leslie, please. Leslie is a good friend of mine, which we have shared many memories together, and we start our friendship from the days of university, and we were both undergraduates, and then we got to know each other, and he's a major in IT as well as business, and I myself, I know nuts about IT. Obviously you yourself as well.
I don't know.
Yes.
I use my iPhone and
that's all. And
he's the brain.
He's the brain, he's the executor. He and his team did a very good job in Aqua system. And I think this success, I owe it to him a lot.
Yes. I remember you the first time.
Yep.
When I was
Zoom call.
Back in Germany.
Yep.
I have a Zoom call with big leader in European, and first when I explained him this, he said, "Oh no, Musti, there's a lot of scams here. They can make a program who make the same, but it's not real." And so, and the first time when I met you, you show us everything. So,
but he is going to bring us across the whole arbitrage system, and then he will lead us to understanding how can this system truly works, and we are going to have amazing participants from the crowd, which can participate in whatever activities that we might be doing later on. So yeah.
And you say later, we asked a few people.
Yep.
They have a Binance.
Yeah.
And you will show the robot on this Binance account.
On their Binance account.
Wow.
So the world is gonna see for themselves.
How amazing is this?
Yeah.
Amazing. It's on their account. The money is not us. It's from us. The money is theirs. They make profits in that account.
Okay. So, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Me too.
I'm
So excited as well.
And yeah, we have to go to the hotel location because about 600 leaders from European, they come from Denmark, from Spain, from Turkey, waiting for us.
Yes.
And yeah, let the world, let European and the world
see for themselves.
Everything.
The power of Aqua.
What is Godzilla?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go.